Kylie Jenner is slammed for new topless smoking photos.
Remy Ma hits Nicki Minaj with a second diss track.
And Camila Cabello celebrates her 20th birthday with a little help from Mama Swift.
All that and more on today's rundown. Okay, Gigi is taking their relationship to a whole new level in a new Versace campaign.
But first, what is Kylie smoking in her new topless pics? So today, Kylie's facing some backlash for two outtakes that she posted on Instagram. They're these beautiful black and white shots where she's topless and smoking. Fans are not happy for a lot of different reasons. They're not happy because they say she's being a bad role model. They're saying, why are you harming your body? And also, why did I just spend $90 on lip kits when you're smoking? If that makes any sense.
Oh, they're like, we don't want to support your habit?
I guess, I'm not sure. Clearly in the photo you can see that this doesn't really look like a cigarette. It does look like a tiny little rolled joint. So what exactly is she smoking?
I mean, maybe she's smoking pot. I feel like everybody smokes pot these days. So I feel like marijuana is the drug that everybody's like over talking about.
But it's okay for Rihanna to post about it, but not Kylie?
Right, exactly, true, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's probably pot. If this is taken in California, it's like legal. So, I mean.
It's not legal yet. It's legal later this year.
Oh, got it. Well, maybe she's doing it in Amsterdam. I don't know.
Yeah, totally. Okay, but she had to know this would create some controversy, so I think that Kylie was a little thirsty.
I mean, that is the story of this family. Like, literally the second we stopped talking about them, 20 minutes later, they've uploaded something new to talk about.
Yeah, and there's more controversy, Erin.
Of course.
In the Kylie shop this week, Kylie debuted some more merchandise, and there's this new tee called the Cheek Tee. It's basically her in lingerie. It's a shot you've seen before, pulling down her jeans, and you can totally see her entire booty.
Well, she's paid a lot for it, so, you know, you might as well really maximize. I mean, to get those butt injections, I'm sure is probably pretty pricey. So it's like, I need to feel my beauty regimen with these t-shirts. I mean, I think it's a smart business move. You know, if you're gonna do it, you gotta fund it somehow.
Well, $35 and you can have it.
Not the butt, just the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Well, Gigi Hadid, she's putting modeling behind her for just a moment because she's now going to be the photographer on a brand new Versace campaign with her beau, Zayn Malik. Zayn shared a teaser of the upcoming Versace collab with both Malik and supermodel Adua Aboa, Giving Life. Now, this was timestamped back in December, if that's even an accurate timestamp. It could have been put in post.
It's an app.
Yeah, but I think that this is really cool. I feel like models would be really good photographers because they've been in that environment for so long. I mean, and Zayn, you can't go wrong with him. Like,
no.
you just point something at him and shoot, and it's like beautiful.
Well, not only am I excited about Gigi getting behind the camera like Kendall has done as well, but also because it's Gigi and Zayn and they're dating, and she'll be able to capture him like no one else has.
That's so true. They're really like the next Hollywood power couple, I think.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But speaking of Zayn and Gigi, they're living their life again. Paris Fashion Week. Gigi's walking in the Beaumont Fashion Show. Zayn is front row supporting his girl. And you guys, he got a brand new haircut that everyone is talking about right now. It's very popular right now because we're going to talk about Katy Perry in a minute. It looks very similar to her hair, which is very strange. It's very, what's the John and Kate +8 lady? Kate Gosselin?
Aww.
It's very Kate Gosselin.
Erin.
I'm sorry. I like it though. I think he looks hot. I mean, Kate Gosselin.
You always think he looks hot.
He is so hot. Like, he could literally do anything. And I'd be like, yep, everything.
So if you guys haven't been following what's going down with rapper Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj, get ready. Okay, so 5 days ago, Remy Ma slammed Nicki in a song that she dropped called Sheather with cover art of a bloody Barbie. This was after Nicki had taken shots at Remy on a previous song. So then Nicki clapped back by posting on Instagram a video of Beyonce singing about how Nicki is the rap queen, and that's all she said back. So now today, Remy has dropped another diss track towards Nicki called Another One, where she literally asks Nicki where her clapback song is, saying in the song, "Where the f*** is your song?"
Now I got the crown, see, I beat you with punches at 48, you Ronda Rousey. The wigs and nose, you a whole clown, B. I better not ever hear you say anything about me.
Remy also has posted an embarrassing throwback pic of Nicki down on all fours on a bed in lingerie, and then she deleted it, but she's clearly trying to provoke Nicki, but it's not working. So has Nicki won?
You know, it's really interesting. I think this is great press for Remy Ma. Like, I feel like this is her chance to try to make herself relevant again.
It's working.
It's working so far, but I think Nicki knows that if she acknowledges this, it's going to really send Remy Ma into the stratosphere with her popularity.
And it will hurt
headlines.
Nicki.
And I don't know if it'll hurt Nicki. I actually think it helps both of them because Nicki hasn't really been doing much lately. We haven't really been talking about her. So I think it's good press for both of them, but I don't think Nicki wants to share the press and the spotlight with her, which I don't blame her. If this girl, if I'm super successful and I'm super popular, and I have somebody like Misty, like trying to just rain on my parade, post photos
I would never do that.
make fun of me, write rap songs, and just tear me down and hurt my feelings, like I would not want to share the spotlight with you.
True. I mean, this feels like just another like Azealia Banks scenario.
Exactly.
But meanwhile, Nicki Minaj is having a great time. She's in Paris. She was seen twerking at a club and not giving any
So yesterday we told you guys that Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom have called it quits, which is really, really sad. People started to see this coming, but I was so hopeful that we're gonna make it last, but alas, it didn't happen. So, on the heels of that announcement, Katy Perry decided to do something so drastic and cut her hair off. So after debuting her brand new bleach blonde bob on the cover of her single Chained to the Rhythm, Katy took to social media yesterday, switching things up with a much shorter, very Miley Cyrus inspired platinum blonde pixie cut. So celebrity hairstylist Chris McMillan, who by the way was the same stylist that took Miley to that infamous Miley haircut.
Oh my gosh.
Famous, not infamous. But as much as she does look like Miley in this footage, Katy's admitting that she was actually inspired by Michelle Williams, who is in Manchester by the Sea, which I just watched yesterday, by the way. But I kind of like this. I didn't realize it was Katy Perry as I was scrolling through Instagram. I was like, oh, that girl's pretty. I like that haircut. And I kept scrolling. That's really funny. Because it does kind of look like that, you know? And if you put a photo of her next to Zayn Malik's new hair, I mean, this is like the new hairstyle of 2017.
Aaron's next.
I've been looking for a change, you guys. Like, maybe this is the look. Like, this is...
I feel like maybe this is her way of trying to get over Orlando and also trying to switch the conversation away from her and Orlando as well.
I don't believe that. Actually, because their relationship was apparently amicable, a source close to E! News basically said that the two of them are still so in love with each other and still very much friends. They're just trying to take some time apart. And actually, Katy tweeted out confirming that news, saying, how about a new way of thinking for 2017? You can still be friends and love your former partners. No one's a victim or a villain. Get a life, y'all. So I don't think this is revenge hair. I think that this is part of Katy launching this new album coming soon, reinventing herself.
Possibly a new tour.
Yeah,
so maybe that's why she's taking time off. That's what I thought of.
Hopefully. And the other thing that I'm thinking of, because I really believe that most relationships in Hollywood are completely manufactured and fake, I think that she's about to drop this album. They need some press surrounding it.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're probably still dating.
I'll stick with the haircut.
You just want the haircut?
Yeah.
You support it?
Today, Camila is one day Cabello older.
Of course.
See what I did there?
Of course. You're so good with these puns.
So today is Camila's 20th birthday, and she's already had tons of celebrations, even though the day is like halfway over at this point. So yesterday she hit the recording studio with Pharrell, which is huge that she's working on music with Pharrell. So watch on Snapchat, he totally surprised her with a cute cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Camila.
And then on Instagram, Camila posted a photo of the group in the studio writing best birthday eve ever. She also Snapchatted a photo of the adorable cake with a big 2-0 on it. So later that night, Camila decided to do her first ever live stream on Instagram, and she did with her mom while she was chowing down on some strawberry mochi. And she got excited because she saw that Dylan Francis was watching, but then her excitement turned emotional because she was thinking about turning 20, but that's when a certain squad member appeared in the comments.
Guys, I just wanted to say I love you so much. I'm gonna turn 20 in like, am I still on? Oh, I'm still on. I'm gonna turn 20 in like 3 hours, and I got super emotional. Oh, Taylor's watching this too? Hi Taylor, I love you.
Yep, as you saw, Taylor was also watching Camila's live stream. Taylor commented on the video, "You love mochi almost as much as I love you."
You know what's so funny is Camila was promoting her new music recently, and everyone has been asking her, what advice has Taylor Swift given you? Has she called you about once separating from 5H? And she's not really been open to talking about it too much. It almost seemed like either A, she had not been in touch with Taylor and it was awkward, or B, she'd wanted to change the narrative away from Taylor Swift and make it about her.
Yeah.
Which either way, I get it and understand. But I love the fact that it seems like Taylor is in full support of her and she's reaching out and trying to help her. Obviously, that's the reason why she did this. So I think Camila is going to be a huge star, you guys. I think this is not, I mean, she already is, but like even, she's going to be like Taylor Swift level. I guarantee it. 2 years from now.
She's absolutely primed for that. I totally agree with you. And she was also emotional on her birthday because she was listening to Ed Sheeran's new album, which came out today.
I heard it this morning.
Good.
So good.
Yeah, Camila tweeted about how she always cries listening to his songs, and it's so true. His new album is so good.
Castle on a Hill is my jam.
Yeah.
All right, guys, 2017 is the year of this like flappy hairstyle bang thing. Do you like Katy Perry's version? Do you like Zayn's version? Do you think Lily? I almost called you Lily. I've spent too much time with Lily this week. Do you think that Misty and I should go for it?
You heard it from Aaron first. New 2017 hairstyle. We'll see if that's true.
I'm considering it. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I want to know if you guys think that Nicki Minaj should respond to Remy Ma or just be like, boy, bye, and not respond.
I think she should say boy, bye, and just live her life and twerk her way into her next album.
Yes.
All right, you guys, let us know in the comments what you think. It's Friday. Have an awesome weekend, and follow us on the social medias if you want to see what we're up to, because we're so cool.
So cool.
Bye.
Just look at us. Bye, guys.
Aspirational.
Click left to see Bella and The Weeknd run into each other on the runway.
Or right to see Ariana Grande reveal that she's loved Mac Miller long before they ever started dating.
Aww.